Welcome back everybody to episode 4 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger, and we're pretty much picking up where we left off, which was in the middle of the cathedral in 600 AD, as we tried to figure out what in the world had happened to our queen and our princess, and pretty much everything else. Talking frogs showed up, weird creepy statues popped around, and well, here we are. So let's go ahead and continue our trek through the spooky cathedral, and we've done virtually everything except go through the middle portion of yon cathedral, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Stop! Intruders! Gak! Well, there actually is a singer by the name of Gak. Japanese singer. I believe he was in a movie I saw. I can't remember the name right offhand, but it's actually a pretty decent movie. It had Josh Hartnett in it. It's a bit of a different take on this sort of noir slash 'em up type deal. Anyway. Finally, save point. Hooray! Okay, well we've done some tossing around of magic and what have you, so now would be a good time to heal if I had picked up any shelters. At very least, though, we can go ahead and save. And oh, by the way, I just remembered I haven't shown you guys the defender and the speed belt yet, so let's go ahead and see about that. I've got the power glove, of course, I mentioned it raises your power too, and you see the vigor, the defender raises, as you might imagine, defense. I'm going to leave that off of Chrono though, because he's got a pretty decent amount of defense. Let's see. Okay, Frog's also got a power glove. Let's see. Not really sure he needs any of the others though, because he doesn't overly need to speed up, and he certainly doesn't need the stamina. He's got the highest stamina of the crew right now, I think. Yeah. So I think we'll, in essence, keep it as it is right now, and just see how things go. We'll go ahead and at least give Chrono an ether, just to keep him topped up. Okay, now... Oh, well, speaking of shelters, there we go. Once everything finishes up here, well, crap, I will use that as we get toward the end. Okay, well, we haven't run into the Mad Bats yet, so I'll go ahead and show this one off. But I also noticed that I hadn't shown you guys Lucia's Flame Toss yet, so I'll go ahead and do that, although it's not going to be terribly effective right now. You notice with the bats, you have to be very careful with them, kill them quickly, otherwise they're going to suck the life out of you. And it's not very fun, especially at early levels. Okay, so, no getting back up there. Alright, I guess we gotta go this way. And... Alright, well, Chrono leveled up on that one, so that should have him up to 6, yeah. And Lucia should be following pretty shortly. So it looks like by the time we get everything finished up, the crew's going to be right around level 7. Oh, whoops. Hit this thing first. You see the spikes go down in the central room. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, I want to go down here and fight some more stuff. And true to form, Lucia went up on that one. So, let's see how close they are. Okay, Chrono's getting relatively close to Slash. Oh, Lucia's getting even closer to Hypno Wave. Alright, Sleep Tech is a good thing, I would think. And Frog, bless his heart, doesn't have anything waiting for him, so too bad. Read a note here. No. Well, if you insist. Okay. We'll just go around here. Alright, and Frog leveled up on that one, so we're running through these levels pretty decent speed here, given that this is the game's first major dungeon. Alright, so we've got another of the red skulls here. We've already hit the one that triggers the spikes. And, oh great, that one gives us more enemies. Well, we're going to avoid them for now. And we'll... Oh, okay. I can't... Oh. Crap. Oh, well. Oh, you know what you're doing. Well, glad one of us thinks so, at least. Alright, now we come in here and see bunches of enemies and at least one good treasure chest here. Actually, I was just noticing some of the money totals that we're getting from these battles, and we're getting in pretty good shape money-wise. Oh, iron sword. Alright. Let's see if this is an upgrade for anybody. Oh, it's a downgrade. No, bad. It's an upgrade for Frog, though. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Frog's... We'll see in a bit. Frog's not going to be permanent, at least this time anyway. But still... You know, the more the merrier, especially when we're about to when we're getting closer to the evil Chancellor Yakra. I'll follow along with the whole piano motif from earlier. Well, alright, sounds like something changed. I'm guessing that whole no entry thing may have just become entry, so we will go ahead and use a shelter here, if I can find it. There you are. Get ourselves all healed up here. And of course, the great RPG rule, save whenever at all possible, because you never know what's around the next corner, or the next hallway, or the next wrong direction, or what have you. So, game's first dungeon, not too bad. I wouldn't exactly call this a tutorial, but it's not exactly been super difficult in terms of switches and yanks and puzzles and what have you. Alright, is this thing... try hard enough and you'll find a way in. Well, I think we sort of did already. Okay, in we go. More enemies. Okay. Skip these guys. Skip those guys. Can't skip them. Okay, well, whatever. One more, oh, as though we hadn't just saved. Save one more time. And now, big bad, yucky ucky, dramatic music. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. Oh, that's not good. We don't need dead queens. You! How'd you get in here? We fought our way through, really. Frog! Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor. Be careful. And, well, there you go. Skedaddle away. Gahaha. It's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive. You mean not even you? Well, that's no fun. I mean, what's a good rollicking fight if everybody walks out on a stretcher? I mean, sheesh. Stupid frog, it's time you jumped off this mortal coil. Again with the medieval imagery there. True form change! Wow, weird lightning effect and... Ugh. Oh god, you're ugly. Ugh. No wonder you want to be human. I mean, jeez. Who's gonna love you with a body like that? Reverts to Yakra. Alright, time to kick some Yakra butt. Now, I have yet to show you X Strike, so I figure now would be a good time to show it off. And there you go. And yeah, it's not bad at all. Of course, that having been said, you notice he sort of hurts. So definitely be careful when you're rolling through. You see he's got a nifty little super attack. And that's why you should be careful, because that thing can hurt quite a bit. So it's usually a good idea, of course, obviously, to keep your characters healed up and what have you. Brew. Ow. Okay. Let's see, was that a counterattack or was that just him being him? Alright, time to start doing some healing here, I think. Definitely. So this is a little bit of a twist on the previous mechanic. Because, of course, if you remember with Gado, he could not attack if he was too far away. This one can't attack if he's too close, so definitely something to keep in mind. But I guess he wasn't too close to counterattack that time. Huh. So really, in essence, you can't really judge too much as far as what exactly... Oh, that really hurt. Okay, definitely heal, Frog. It's a little difficult to judge as far as what exactly is going to be close or too close, unless I'm just completely, I don't know, messing things up here. But you've got your flames... Oh, nice, he didn't counterattack that one. That's good, because Lucia's almost dead. Matter of fact, let's toss her a tonic, too, just so that we don't have to worry about her in the future. Okay, there we go. And let's do another X strike. Okay, looks like Chrono's next on the heal train if we need it. And, okay, another counter. So I'll just go ahead and attack with her, and if he counterattacks, then it's not going to be too bad. Well, I hoped. Okay, definitely time to heal Hero here. There we go. Victory! Our first major boss is now super duper vanquished. Hooray! Not much more experience than what we had gotten from the monsters, although it was enough to level up Chrono and Lucia. You came to rescue me! Thank you, Frog. Ribbit. The king awaits. Let us return to the castle. I thank thee, Chrono and Lucia. Yes, thank you so much. Please, join us. No problem. Oh, well, okay, there's real Chancellor. Oh, and he is real Chancellor. Phew, thank you. That monster stuffed me in there. Gotta admit, that's pretty impressive, actually. Either that monster is extremely strong, or dude has been doing some serious yoga. I mean, goodness gracious. Oh, Your Highness! As you can see, I am undamaged. Okay, I'm going with the yoga. I mean, otherwise, boy. And Mid-Ether. Alright, which, in essence, gives us more magic back. I believe it's going to be 30... Yeah, 30 MP. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Any secret rooms in here? No, no secret rooms in here. Ah, here we go. Let's return to the castle. Hooray! Does that mean we don't have to... Yes! You had me worried, Lean. That no-good Yakra impersonating me and kidnapping the queen? We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. If you say so. And then I say one of the cooler sounds in the game, Frog's theme. I failed to protect Queen Lean. I hath disgraced thee. Frog? and off he goes. Yeah. Okay, well... Alright, Frog, where are you going? 'Twas a fault of mine which endangered the Queen. I shall depart for good. Dude, don't take it so hard. Chrono, you have potential to be a good swordsman. Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either. Oh, good to see you've gotten over that. Of course, one last thing we should do before we go gallivanting out of here is see if our lost slash time lost slash whatever Princess Nadia, Lean, Marley. Oh, there. Oh, sweet. There she is. Ah, there we go. Huh? What happened? You, sort of vanished. Princess Nadia. Chrono. It was awful. I can't recall it all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die? Welcome back, Princess Nadia. I figured shock face there. You risked your life to help me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. Yep, you've been caught out, girly. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to deceive you. I am Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Chrono, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right? Wrong. Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. Some impressive gymnastics there, Marley. The real queen's safe, right? So, let's go home, Chrono. Sure thing. Now, how exactly are we going to get home again? Well, let's see. I don't know if they've got anything to say. Yeah, sure. Okay, we will. Thanks. No, yep, she wasn't Lean. You're the real Queen Lean, huh? You really could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Gee, don't give it away too much there. Excuse me? Never mind. I guess it's time to go. Yeah, that might be a good time to make your way out there, girly. Wow, you could be Lean's twin. Yeah, well, we kind of already went over that. Alright. So, out we go, and we've still got to go through the forest, but I think we will leave that for a little bit later. So we're going to go ahead and save it and go about our business. So thank you guys for joining me for episode 4 of Chrono Trigger, and I'll see y'all later.